Amara, let's cross! No, let's wait. I told you. She knew. Maybe she was waiting. She needed blood.
Hello, and welcome to Tales by Ebony Black. Here, we share powerful emotional stories that reveal hidden truths and real-life lessons. Some stories will make you reflect, some may touch your heart deeply, and some may change the way you see life. Every story here carries a meaning, and every ending leaves something to think about. So sit back, listen closely, and let the story begin. In every generation, there is always someone different, someone quiet, someone misunderstood, and sometimes the person people fear the most is the one walking closest to the light. This is the story of a girl they called a witch. Her name was Amara. She was only 8 years old when it began. In primary school, Amara never struggled in class. While other pupils squinted at their notebooks, she solved problems before the teacher finished writing them.
She just knows everything. My mom said some children are not ordinary.
During break, while others ran and shouted, Amara would sit alone under the mango tree, back straight, eyes closed, lips moving, soft whispers. 2 girls once hid behind the classroom wall.
She's doing it again. Can you hear what she's saying?
They strained their ears, but her words were too soft to catch. No book, no object, nothing in her hands, just whispering. By the end of that term, the name had begun. Witch. Amara heard it. She never responded. She only smiled. That smile unsettled them. Secondary school made it worse. Amara grew more beautiful, more composed, more disciplined, and more excellent. First position, best behaved, always neat, always calm. But at night, she sat upright on her bed, eyes closed, whispering again. 3 hostile girls once peeped through the window. Moonlight touched her face. Her lips moved slowly. No candle, no rosary, no Bible, nothing.
She doesn't even hold anything. That's how real witches operate.
They backed away quietly. From that night, the whispers grew darker. She operates spiritually. She doesn't need tools. Still, no proof. Just suspicion. And that frightened them more. University did not change her. If anything, she shone brighter. She gained admission into medicine. Top of her class. Lecturers admired her
Let's
answers.
review it later.
Amara, you seem to understand before I explain. Interesting.
Chioma, her roommate, admired her. But sometimes, she watched her strangely. One night at 2 a.m., Chioma woke up. Amara was sitting upright.
Amara!
No response, just whispering. Chioma turned slowly and pretended to sleep. The next day, she said nothing, but doubt entered her heart. It happened on a Saturday. Amara and Chioma went to the market. They reached the road. They tried to cross. A car sped past. They stepped back. Another. Then another. 5 times. Chioma grew frustrated. Suddenly,
Amara, let's cross! No, let's wait.
a long truck brought. It swerved violently across the exact spot they would have stood. People screamed. Dust filled the air. Bodies fell. Silence followed. Chioma trembled, but she said
would have
nothing.
been there.
Back at the hostel, Chioma narrated everything. Silence filled the room. Then Sandra spoke.
I told you. She knew. Maybe she was waiting. She needed blood.
The rumor spread within hours. By nightfall, the entire hostel believed it. Jealousy turned dangerous. One girl planted evidence in Amara's locker. She was sure this time she would be exposed. But investigations reversed. The girl was expelled. Another tried linking Amara to cult rumors. She was suspended weeks later for unrelated misconduct. Every attempt to harm Amara backfired. Sandra whispered one night, "She doesn't fight physically." Ada replied, "She fights spiritually." Amara kept smiling. That smile haunted them. One evening, Sandra saw her. Amara was coming out of a narrow bush path behind campus. Sandra ran back, breathless. "I saw her." The hostel gathered.
That's where she goes. That's her meeting place. Witch!
Amara
Spirit
walked
woman!
past them calmly, smiling. That calmness terrified them more than anger would have. Ada had enough. She arranged boys to attack Amara. But something went wrong. The boys claimed confusion. They lost direction. In a shocking twist, Ada became the victim of her own plan. No one could explain it. Fear replaced jealousy. She redirected it, Sandra whispered. Even Kioma no longer knew what to believe. "We need proof," Sandra said. One evening, they followed her secretly. She entered the bush path. Their hearts pounded. The path twisted. The air felt thick. "This is it," someone whispered. Then suddenly, the path opened, not into darkness, but into a church compound. They froze. Amara walked into a small chapel. They peeped through the window, and what they saw changed everything. Amara knelt. She removed a rosary from her bag. She opened a small Bible. She began to sing. Her voice was soft, broken, beautiful. Tears streamed down her face. She was praying. All those whispers were prayers. All those midnight murmurs were conversations with God. Her silence when mocked was discipline. Her smile was restraint. Sandra covered her mouth. Kioma began to cry. We were wrong. When Amara stepped out, they were waiting, tears in their eyes.
We accused you. We tried to destroy you. I sent people after you. I know.
You knew?
I sensed it, but I chose peace.
What is protecting you?
When I was younger, I helped an old man fetch water. He told me, keep yourself pure, stay close to God. Praise him often. Darkness cannot overpower light.
We are deeply sorry. Please forgive us.
She never saw him again, but she never forgot. That night, they knelt beside her. Not in fear, but in surrender. The rumors faded, not because she fought them, but because truth revealed itself. Sometimes, the person you misunderstand the most is the one fighting battles you cannot see. Amara was never a witch. She was never mysterious. She was disciplined. She was prayerful. She was guarded. And in a world where noise is normal, her silence felt suspicious. In a world where compromise is common, her purity felt unnatural. In a world where everyone reacts, her calmness looked dangerous. But the truth is this: not every quiet person is hiding darkness. Some are protecting light. People mocked her because they did not understand her strength. They feared her because they could not explain her peace. They accused her because they could not access her secret. And what was her secret? Discipline, purity, prayer, self-control, faith. When you choose a life of integrity, people may question you. When you refuse to follow the crowd, they may label you. When you stay close to God, they may not understand you. But remember this: light does not need to explain itself to darkness. It only needs to shine. Amara never fought them. She never defended herself loudly. She allowed truth to reveal itself. And in the end, those who accused her became those who knelt beside her, So before you judge someone, ask yourself, are they strange? Or are they simply disciplined? Are they hiding something? Or are they protecting something? If this story touched your heart or made you reflect, please like this video and share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoy emotional and meaningful stories like this, subscribe to Tales by Ebony Black and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a story. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next story.